singing about it some more. And she's done more comebacks in the time that I've known her than Frank Sinatra. As long as she does it her way. But I'm sure if somebody does take over in the future, that Sandra and the rest of the team will be there as consultants to help and advise so that it continues the success of the Jersey Rally for another 31 years, because that would be marvellous. I mean, where would we all go? Think of Bruce. Where would he go next year at this National Rally? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Sandra, please. And Jenny, get turned up. Wave. Give a big hand, please. Phil. Give a big hand. Very much indeed. All back in the rally.
Thank you, Roach. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the wonderful years you've supported the Jersey Rally, and I hope you continue to do so. Okay? Thanks very much. Bye.
Yorkshire, you've forgotten your name already?
Dennis.
You travelled down in a saloon, a very remarkable looking saloon.
I did, yes.
White Eye.
Yes.
And you drove all the way, which is 300 and odd miles?
Yeah, 350 miles.
But there was somebody who slightly did a couple more miles than you, so you got the longest
yes.
distance. But you did get a trophy. What was your trophy for?
This is for the best saloon car.
A best saloon?
Yes.
Right. A wide type?
Yes.
How many are there? How many wide types?
There's believed to be about 200 left out of 5,000.
Not a lot left.
Yes.
Okay. What size engine is that?
It's a 1250cc originally, but now it's been bored out. It's 1350cc because it's been bored out a few times.
Is it a light car or is it a fairly heavy car?
It's a very heavy car, yes.
So it chugs a bit on the hills, probably.
It does. It struggles up big hills, yes.
Okay, but it's okay around Jersey?
It loves Jersey. It loves it.
Alright.
Because of the speed limit's low and it can get up to them.
Right.
Yeah.
What does your co-pilot think about it? Are you happy with the car or would you like a sporty version?
No, this one's fine.
Is it?
I love it.
I didn't notice if it had a sunroof. I don't think it has, is it?
It has, but it's sealed up because it leaks.
Oh, is it?
Because of the rain in Yorkshire.
It does rain a bit up there.
Yes.
Nice to see you. We'll be back again if they have another rally.
All being well.
Yeah,
Yes.
good.
We will.
Nice to speak to you.
Thank you very much.
How many from Northampton this year?
Yeah, well, he's from Dorset.
Dorset?
Yeah, from Dorset, love. Yeah, Northampton.
You're Northampton? How many from the Northampton group this year?
But we've got 10 cars, I believe.
10. Is that more or less than usual?
But less than usual.
Is it?
We have the last few years we've up to 20 cars.
Right.
We have 10.
Do you think they'll carry on visiting Jersey? Is it,
I think we're going to come and visit Jersey, whatever happens.
Right. Do you think people will come regardless whether there's a rally or not? Do you think they'll bring their cars?
Yes, we shall.
Still an attractive place to come to?
We're thoroughly enjoying it.
If we don't bring the car from Dorset, we'll bring 2 tractors instead.
I wish you'd bring some steam wagons or something. I'm not working for tourism department, but it's a nice sunny day. Everybody's happy on a sunny day, aren't they?
Oh, yes, yes.
Makes all the difference, doesn't it? Is it getting too expensive? The fare is all that, is it, or is it not really a huge problem?
I suppose the ferry was quite expensive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think you've got to stay for a week to justify the
we
expense.
stayed a few extra days just to make it worthwhile.
Yes.
You got some reasonable hotels here?
Very good, very good. The place is very good.
Cost-wise, how do they compare with UK hotels? You cost, I suppose you stay in hotels, you're living in your own homes, but any ideas?
Reasonable.
Probably around the same.
Yeah.
On on a par with them, definitely.
I think the straw on the floor is a bit hard, but other than that, all right.
Well, you're used to that in Dorset.
That's very good.
Do you have a very active group in Dorset?
Can't fault it. We try and keep our heads down in there because we're not actually Dorset people.
Right.
Because every time we stop somewhere, they say, "You're not from round here, look, are you?" So
You want to try living here, mate?
Yeah. But Athelhampton's a popular sport, by all accounts. Yeah.
Same in Northampton. What's the local group? Quite an active group.
Yeah, they are pretty active group. Yeah, they are. Yes, yeah, very active. Lots of meetings.
Do you organise a rally like this for people to come?
Yeah, they are doing one this year in September, aren't they? Doing one in September. Yeah.
Is that over several days or just a one-day event?
1 day.
One day.
Because you're not doing Roads of the Shards this year, you normally do.
Are there many several-day events in UK, or has it been unusual?
Quite unusual for several day events, I think. Yes.
There's a few.
Yes.
Okay, well, hopefully we should see you all again next year, or...
The New Forest Run is a very popular
New
rally.
Forest is a
That's a good one.
New Forest. Where do they go? Well, I've got a couple here. They're with an MG. The gentleman is 6 feet 8 tall, and he still fits in, which shows something about design. He's going to tell me which MG you're in. You're the passenger, aren't you?
I'm the passenger.
What MG are you in?
MGTF.
MGTF, and you're the driver?
I am the driver, yes.
Is it a standard MGTF?
Yes, a standard.
What year is it? What year is it?
02.
02. And no modifications whatsoever?
No.
That's quite extraordinary. Are you the tallest driver you ever seen anybody taller fitting into one?
Got friends that are 6'10".
Really? And drive MGs? But they've tried being in it and fitting passengers?
They're motorcycles.
Oh, motorcycle. Right. Well, I'm very impressed. Where did you drive from?
We're from West Sussex, East Grinstead.
Oh, East Grinstead. And that's a comfortable drive down? You don't have to get out every...
It's quite pleasant.
No, I'm truly amazed because it says something about some, like vintage cars, they've got very often a fixed position for the seat. You haven't got much adjustment, and I wouldn't have thought there's much adjustment in a TF, is there?
It's quite a bit.
Is there?
Surprising. You can bring the seat right back when I drive it, and she brings the seat right forward when she drives it.
All right. Okay, sounds like a perfect partnership.
Yes.
Thanks for your time. Cheers. Well, to my utter amazement, I encountered Dopey on this tour. Lo and behold, it transpires there's a real person there. But the other one was Snow White, and you transformed a little bit.
Absolutely. I got rid of the dress and managed to catch myself a croaky voice instead.
And in real life, assuming that's not real life, where are you from?
We're from Bridgend in South Wales, originally from Hertfordshire, just north of London. Been coming over since 1999, something like that.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
You're old stages, so you'll be getting one of those awards for...
Yeah, we've had our 10-year awards, and we missed a year last year, and so we're building up again to another 10 years.
Well, let's hope there will be 10 more years of rallies. Obviously, you like it, you've something about it. Is it different to other rallies?
It is different, and there's a bunch of people that have got to know each other. Waifs and strays, they used to call us. We used to go into the old Hermitage, and we started to get a reputation for every hotel we stayed at. 2 years later, they would close it
Which
down.
is one of the sad reflections about Jersey, isn't it? The hotels with the car parks and the reasonable price accommodation, they all close down, don't they?
Well, they do, but the old courthouse has stood us in good stead for a few years now.
They've been providing a good service there, haven't they?
Yeah, so it's pretty excellent, really.
Do you do many of these sort of rallies in the UK?
We do a few. The biggest one of the year is Silverstone. The MG Car Club meet there. But there's a good number of others, and we'll do those as and when we can. Often bump into the same people.
How do you find, from a tourist point of view, how does Jersey compare with other places? Are the hotels better or worse or more expensive or what?
Well, we do a mixture, don't we? We do camping, we do dormitory accommodation, we do everything really, so it's a bit of a mix.
Do you ever go as part of a group, or do you just meet up with people when you get to these places?
Meet up when we get there, normally.
Because there is a camaraderie. Obviously the group, the name, the MG, that's you put the flag up for them. you start to meet people, don't you?
Yeah, well, you do. But what we've found is since coming here, the people that you meet here, they then do other events. So you can go as a couple to another event with no one else, meet someone you've known from here, somebody that they've met somewhere else, you meet them, and all of a sudden you're not on your own, you're with a whole bunch of people.
Sandra went to a little place where they had the Jersey meeting for exiles in the UK, a pub.
Old Bicester, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
we went to.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you? No, that sounds like a really excellent idea, because you could actually have a Jersey meeting over there which Jersey people could go to.
Yeah.
I don't know if any others apart from Sandra went to that one, but
I think from the island it was just Sandra.
that would be an excellent idea, because it has got historic associations with Jersey, so...
Yeah, the Jersey Arms, it was
That's
quite
it.
ironic.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but what was nice about that is the bunch of people who normally meet here, of course, were able to meet 6 months adrift there.
How many years have you been playing with MGs?
Well, I've had one since I was 17.
Oh, for about 10 years then.
Yeah, about 10 years, very, very generous. And the one that we should have been in this year, but will hopefully be in next year, we've had since I was 18.
What was the first MG?
It was a midget.
A midget.
Yeah, crashed it into a Vauxhall Victor, broke the Vauxhall Victor off, then bought another one, which is the car that should have been here this year, which I sprinted and hill climbed up to 1986.
Oh, really?
Family, wife, and all that sort of good stuff. And the MG still was part of the family, but it got pushed more to the back of the garage.
Is there an MG specific hill climb? There's not one like Prescott for Bugattis or anything? Nothing?
No, not at all. You just go, pay your money, and up you go.
We've done charity days up Prescott, haven't we?
We have indeed, yes. Scared my good lady wife tonight.
Very good.
Well, they have there's a hill climb here, quite a famous. It goes part on the national circuit, but I don't know about the vintage element now. They used to have quite a lot of vintage cars go up there. Obviously, MGBs and stuff like that go up. I don't know what day they go up.
No, neither do we, and I think you might need an international licence.
That's the trouble. One of the expenses of motoring now, it's all getting a bit, to have the appropriate licence, the appropriate certificate, it's getting a bit expensive, isn't it?
It is, and there's somebody actually making some nice signs behind your head at this precise moment. Yeah.
It's not one of the Dopey clan, is it?
No, it's actually one of your clan.
It's the Dizzy clan.
Oh, the Dizzy clan. Okay.
Not that we're giving up. Not that we're giving the secrets away.
Okay. Was this the premier prize? What was it for?
Yes, it's the Prix d'Honneur for the winners of the Premier Concours, Premier Condition, for a class win for the third time.
Third time?
Yes.
Oh, really? In 3 years in succession, or?
That would be to get into the class for that, yes.
Really? So, a lot of polishing, a lot of repairing?
Quite a bit. Every year do a little bit more. Try and keep it as concourse as you can, and just look for those odd little things which are still missing on the car to make it just a little bit better.
How many Jersey rallies have you done?
This is our 12th, sorry.
12. It's addictive though.
Oh, it is, yeah. So are the people, everything about it, and the friends you make from all over England, never mind just on the island, are fantastic.
What part of England are you from?
But Boston presently, Boston up in Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire, right, okay. There used to be more people come from further north, but they're getting less and less, it seems, with mostly southern counties. I don't know if you...
It's obviously the cost of fuel nowadays, and some of the old cars, 200 and odd miles. I think we've done 320 or something to date now from home and on the island. It does take the toll on them.
Do you do many rallies in the UK?
Yes. Probably do about 8 or 9 a year.
Is it an activity which is growing or diminishing?
I think the motorsport side is diminishing, and I think the shining and looking after your cars, the concourse element, I think is on the rise. It's nice to go to lots of locations, park up, clean your car, and take it from there. The actual driving skills or rallies actually on the road, I think, are diminishing.
Okay, nice to speak to you. See you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Roach Bentley, the mastermind behind the MG Club in the UK. Were you, in fact? There must have been an MG club, mustn't there, before you, or wasn't there?
In America, there's 2,000 MG clubs all over the world.
Right.
And there was an original club from 1930 called MG Car Club, which is a very good club, and that caters for their members. And we were formed in 1973, more with a speciality on parts and keeping the cars running economically, and not involved in the racing at the time. And that's what we did, and we just built up the club, and the social side grew very, very well indeed, and local areas have formed, local clubs like Jersey, and have grown and grown and grown. The whole club's just all over the world now.
You've been to Jersey a few times. I don't know if you've been to St Clements before, have you?
Oh, I've been through St Clements. It's yes, it's a beautiful island.
Yeah. Have you used the parish hall? I don't think the parish hall.
No, this is the first time we've been here as a club to use the parish hall, and it looks very nice. It's very presentable and overlooking the sea, and very, perfect for what's needed today.
This rally's been going 31 years. How many of those have you attended? You know,
probably on the plus side of 15, I would say.
In the UK, is rallying diminishing, or is it still booming?
In one way, it's booming because people got fed up with just going to an event and just sitting around in a field all day and doing that sort of thing. They wanted to drive the cars and do more. And club runs are very, very popular. And this one combines a club run with a rally, and it's been very popular indeed. The only thing is that this year and last year, people have thought going to so many events and so much competition and so much cost that rally organisers are fighting hard now for a smaller cake.
When I first bought an old car, it was 30 years old, but a 30-year-old car now is a relatively modern-looking car, isn't it? It's sort of changed a bit, hasn't it?
The 30-year-old car is, but we'll never lose our classics. No. Our classics will always be with us. As long as there's petrol to be put in the cars, we'll always have them.
I went to a lecture recently, 2 lectures. One was for electric cars and one was for a compressed gas car. I've never heard of that. Would have encountered those.
No, but there were steam cars, if you look in history books, there were steam, and they used to explode. But, our cars haven't changed that much. The type of engines that we have been running for over nearly 100 years, and in fact the V8s that we have in our V8s is a 1935 Buick engine.
Yes,
so
it's a much used engine, isn't it, that one? It's been used in lots of vehicles, very good thumping engine.
That's right, and we haven't changed much in technology for the basics of cars.
Did MGs experiment with other forms? I know they did a few high-speed attempts and things.
I don't think they ever did an electric car or a steam car. I think we might have heard, or maybe... Do you remember Rover did a jet car?
I do indeed. Yeah.
But the trouble is, a jet car, it takes ages to get it going, and it takes ages to stop, so it's not really comfortable on today's roads.
Yeah, you've got quite a collection of MGs. Approximately how many?
I've got an MGB, a rubber bumper and a chrome bumper. I've got a TD, MG, ZTT, MGF, and I just love them.
The favourite, if you're going to tell us?
I can't. I haven't got a favourite because they're like children. You can't have a favourite because they're all different characters. But I love driving them.
You have to be a diplomat even to your cars.
Always a diplomat.
Okay, nice to speak to you.
And you.
That's really not the point. Just coming, enjoying the driving. I thought the venue was absolutely lovely down there. Nice to meet people over the years and have a good laugh.
Yes.
Really, one way or another. I think it's more important than that.
Pretty little car you've got, haven't you?
That's it. Yes, the pretty little passenger.
Oh, what a smoothie!
Lovely.
You'll be coming next year if there's a rally?
Oh, yes, we should be coming later on in the year as well. Really, to the Battle of the Flowers.
All right.
That's it. And then if I hear from your man Paul, whatever it is, we'll see if we can arrange to bring the other one over.
Well, that would be quite exciting, wouldn't it?
Yes, but I'll have a word with Sandra.
I don't know if I dare say what it is on this tape, whether it's what make it is. It's a slightly different make of car.
I'll leave the editor to decide what words he wants to put in.
Nice to speak to you. We shall see you again.
Yes, certainly.
Ciao.
Ciao.